In this summer school, we had the opportunity to meet with different people from all over the world, and I also had the opportunity to make some really good friends that I wish I could keep them for life. I also learned about their cultures and some of their languages, because they had different languages as I have. We also had the opportunity to present ourselves and present our countries, and we got to learn about different foods, different traditions, different places that we can get to meet. And I will also love to have the opportunity to go visit their places and for them to go visit my country.
So this experience in Panama, brought to us by ORD, it's a 2-week event or 2-week experience in which students from around 15 to 17 years old come to live and experience the wilderness in the Panama rainforest. They get the chance to experience what a real scientist does, like going out of the field, getting new data, doing research to see what information they need and what they can find, and try to answer a question, because that's what scientists do. They look around and they try to answer questions and get to know the actual truth of nature. So these students have worked throughout these couple of days and getting information, analyzing it, with the help and guidance of experts, local experts that have oriented them and have given them some extra information and their own experience that we can only get from these events.
My research project was about Aztec ants that are really likable creatures. They are really social.
We do like 3 days of research, and we were 3 hours in the jungle researching for information.
We investigated about the difference between one with access to water and one without access to water.
We went to the national park located here in Panama, and we found a bunch of shrubs and species related to plants, and we wanted to find the differences between plants in different microhabitats, including dry, semi-moist and moist.
Well, I learned that the ants actually don't eat the materials that they get outside the nest. Rather than they actually feed the materials to a little fungus, and they eat that fungus instead.
Like trees, like a specific tree, and we're taking all the data from different trees. One's close from water, another is like dry, full dry, the ground. And we took all the data in the Soberania National Park, and then we're making our document with all the information.
Because we wanted to know that if there was more humidity and more light, what were the factors that really affected lichen growing on the trees? Whether also there was more on the top or on the bottom, and we thought that the cause of there being more lichen on the bottom of the tree was because there is a lot more oxygen and sunlight coming from above, which means that there wouldn't be that much lichen on top of a tree.
The researchers, the persons of my age from other countries, they have so much culture, knowledge that I can get to know and experience by myself.
Well, I'd say I connected pretty well with all the countries, especially in Mexico and Colombia. And I really learned a lot about their culture, their music.
I made a lot of friends from all around the world, since Brazil, Colombia, Peru, Spain, and we are very good friends.
Okay, my highlights in this trip are definitely the people. One of the most important connections that I think that I have is that now they are my friends, but in some years I can maybe do work in biology or in other fields and really be connected in the world.
I really enjoyed knowing all these new people, making new research, going inside the jungle to do the research. It was an amazing and unique experience, and I'm really grateful for that.
Outside, we had so many walks in different forests and we had like nature walks, and I really enjoyed it. I was with a bunch of my friends that I made here, and it really made it interesting, learning about different things, going to the zoo. It really expanded my horizons in many different ways. So thank you for this opportunity.
Well, thank you for for giving me the chance as a teacher to participate. Also, the chance to getting to know great people. The people here in Panama are excellent. They are experts, and they really give us all their time and knowledge. Also, thank you to ORT for having these kind of experiences for students and also for teachers. And it's great. Just keep doing that, and we will do our best to give our best in these experiences so they can continue happening. Well, being part of ORT gives the students the opportunity to have experiences like this, and this is not the only one. So there are many different things that they can do and they can access, because ORT organizes these educational experiences for them. So these are unique moments that a lot of people do not have the chance to experience in their school life. So if ORT gives us the chance to experience them.
I want to thank ORT for letting me have this opportunity to come to this summer school for 2 weeks. I had a really good experience. I met new people. We went to different places. I got the opportunity to know more about Panama history and about all the species that we can find here. And I also want to thank all the tutors and all the people that helped me had the opportunity and helped me with my project investigation. And I'm really proud of it, and I'm really happy that I got to have the opportunity to come here.
Thank you to all the people who make this summer school possible.
Thank you, ORT, for this amazing experience that I'm gonna have for my entire life.